Information now on a story we brought you as breaking news in the last hour. 4 DeKalb County firefighters have now been fired for the way they handled a call to a house fire in Dunwoody last weekend. And the Dunwoody Police Department has opened a criminal investigation. 74-year-old Ann Bartlett died in the fire more than 5 hours after she called 911 to report it. Channel 2 investigative reporter Jody Fleischer just spoke with the DeKalb Public Safety Director and joins us now live with new details since 5. Jody.
Well, John, Public Safety Director Wiz Miller said he personally apologized to Ann Bartlett's family and that he feels some degree of responsibility for what happened. That's why he took such swift action against 4 of the firefighters who were involved in that call. Now, those firefighters who have been fired are Acting Officer in Charge William Jeff Green, Captain Tony Motes, Battalion Chiefs Benny Page and Leslie Clark. All violated department policy and neglected their duties. 74-year-old Ann Bartlett called 911 at 1 o'clock Sunday morning after setting her oxygen machine on fire. But when firefighters arrived at her home, they didn't see any smoke or fire, and they left without getting out of their trucks. Firefighters returned more than 5 hours later after neighbors called 911 because the house was engulfed in flames, and firefighters found Bartlett dead in her garage.
The officers on the scene did not establish command. They did not follow policy, and that's why they've been terminated. We have very good employees with the Fire Rescue Department. Daily, they do exactly what they're supposed to do. In this case, it appears that they didn't. That's why it was investigated, and these officers have been terminated.
A 5th firefighter, Captain Sel Caldwell, is still on administrative leave, but his punishment has not yet been determined. We checked the firefighters' personnel files today, and strangely, Caldwell is the one with the most disciplinary action in his file, 4 previous suspensions and twice as many incidents of counseling. This, of course, has been the most serious incident he was involved in as well. Now, the director says more disciplinary action could be handed down against Caldwell and against other firefighters who were involved in all of this. But I can tell you, in checking through all of the files today, most of these firefighters, even the ones who've been terminated, had impeccable records of service, some of them serving as many as 25 years with the fire department. One was set to retire this May. Reporting live in DeKalb County, Jody Fleischer, Channel 2 Action News.
Jody, thank you. And other new developments late today in this case. Dunwoody police say they're looking into Ann Bartlett's death and working with the fire department and the district attorney's office to determine whether any of the firefighters should face criminal charges for neglecting their duties. Officers will report their findings to the district attorney. And now more details on the fire investigation. Ann Bartlett's call was the first one to 911, and DeKalb records revealed she gave her correct address. Fire trucks from stations 12 and 18 responded. 9 of Bartlett's neighbors also called 911 early Sunday morning.